All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Harold Halibut. Last time we completed Chapter 3, and now we're going to play through Chapter 4. Let's jump right in. 46 days left until the solar winds window, I think.
It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wii, it's so
it's been a couple weeks, yeah.
Hello.
Oi. John? Everything okay?
Oh yes, it's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wii, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably
Drinking a protein shake.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition.
It's good.
We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wii. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from, and/or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay, well, we'll be around. Wii, shall we take a walk, check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure, it's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right, I'm being silly. You go do your thing.
Don't be too clingy, Harold.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh. Oh, Buddy.
You didn't really know him, but he was a ray of light. Always.
I don't remember who Buddy is.
With a fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there.
See that you are.
Buddy's funeral. Ten messages. We're not checking the messages anymore. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just gonna walk back toward the... Wait, can I get there from here? I bet I can't. Well, surely the funeral will be on the ship, right? So let's go to the ship. Oh, they built a tube. Awesome, that's what that is. What a great idea. I have no fucking idea who that is.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and
I don't think we've met him.
Over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information.
I guess if I'd done any of the side stuff, maybe I'd know who this is.
It's gonna be a colder place without him. Buddy left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the...
He prepared a video for his death?
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a letter, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Was this supposed to be part of the video? Pretty spry for an old man. Okay. Great job. Excellent animation.
water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Oh shit. Time to go to sleep already, huh? Okay, good. At least I know where to go. So we're back on the ship. Are we gonna just be doing ship stuff again? I wonder how the doctors are in this place. They probably have a couple of good doctors.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh.
Professor?
Perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure.
Yeah,
Here,
sure.
Let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Find something to do. Cyrus should be down here. That's where he was the last time we saw him. Yeah. What's up, man?
Sai? Sai? I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey, Harold. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Oh, no worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable, and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
What's a trapped nerve?
Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Everyone's so busy at the moment, but they also don't need any help. What should I do? Gotta be something useful. Not here. Nope. check the bathroom, I guess. Nothing. She hasn't moved. Maybe somebody's in the lounge?
Do you sometimes see your grandchildren, and it's like you see through time, to when your children were little? Do you look into the mirror and wonder why your eyes have sunken into your skin and your hair has thinned? What if there was a way to make time stand still? A way to hold on to that grandchild's laughter? Memory bubbles, the laser engraved.
Okay, well, we're gonna... There's nothing here, so I guess we'll try another area.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
I mean, I don't even know who to begin to talk to. This doesn't feel right. I don't want to get drawn into some side shit. I do not.
Location.
Maybe if I go to the central station, something will be going on. That's where the funeral was happening, right?
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Oh, Flumalim has its own little thing now. That's cool. Oh, whoa, wait. There's Flumalim. There's people here. What's up, y'all?
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Let's I guess go back to the cave.
All water. Moving people every day.
I mean, we could go to the... Well, we just came from the arcade. We could go to the lab. Or not the lab, the energy thing. See if Bridget's doing something.
You enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
We'll do that after this. There's got to be something that we've got to do.
Harold, come and meet Frank.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank. Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, Now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Yes, he is a lovely flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
I don't know what to do. Let's go to the energy doodad. See what's going on there. Is it this way? No. Ah, jeez. It's this way. Right? Yeah. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you.
Kids,
oh, Bridget's here.
Please.
I am.
That makes sense.
Stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right. Okay. Yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. What?
There's much to be done.
Yeah,
The workstation
okay.
is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean,
Oh, come on, don't tell me no.
I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
This feels optional.
Back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Okay, there's one done.
Great. Keep up the good work.
That makes two.
All good so far? Thanks, Harold. You're saving my back.
I can't see what that one looks like. Oh, it's a circle. Okay, this one doesn't go anywhere.
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
It means we're missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy.
She sounds like Lana from
Harold,
Archer.
Could you check there for me, please? It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Second character that sounds like somebody from Archer, by the way.
Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfer.
She sounds like Lana, and Chris sounds like Archer.
Could you look into
Or
setting up a better connection?
he sounds like John Benjamin. He doesn't quite sound like Archer.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
Laters.
Oh, good. Okay. Find the missing adapter. Rafi's broadband expertise. Bridget. Damn it. Bridget asked me to get Rafi, who should... Excuse me. Who should be in the arcade to set up a broadband connect? Oh, Raffi, yeah. Yeah, I remember it. I remember her. Find the missing adapter. Our computer set up at the cave is missing adapter. I told Project to track one down. It's probably one of the energy harvest for science. So we need to go to the energy harvest and the arcade. Okay.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Okay, we know where Raffi works. Raffi, whatever.
Raffi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave. The workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with this ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though, and...
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Okay, I tried.
Hey, fuck you. We're trying to save the fucking civilization, Raffi. That's the second time she stonewalled me.
Psst. Harold.
Hey, Felix. What's up?
The password is Flatfish.
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. Don't be late.
I know you're the one that's in charge of the light keepers.
Felix.
Felix. Meet Felix secretly. Alright, well, hold on. Told me not to be late, but not where or when to not be late too. Great. Let's just try and figure out this energy harvest thing first. Is the energy harvest... I don't even want to know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is. Is the energy harvest the energy district? Let's find out. I can't remember who I'm supposed to see here.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
The disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. Wait for it. 0.
The adapter. We're looking for the adapter.
Please submit to a...
Oh, Slippy's down here. What are you doing down here, Slippy? I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, I can't even get by you? Okay.
Harold, my boy, come here.
How's it going, Slippy?
Good, good. I'm nearly done.
And it's looking great. Say, have you seen an adapter lying around?
Harold, I'm sorry, but does it look like I have time to be looking for adapters?
I suppose not.
In fact, I could do with some help.
Oh?
I need to finish hooking up these tubes for some tests.
Right.
So, are you going to help me or just...
I don't know. Are you going to help me? That's how this works, man. Quid pro quo. No.
I really need to be getting back. Sorry, Slippy.
Fine, I'll do it myself, as always. But you know, it's the good of the fedora you're really turning your back on.
I just told him no. Filter Frankie. I know about the missing part and I just might be able to help. Meet me at the filter station. Come alone. Come alone, tell no one, bring snacks. Okay. This is crazy. The Filter Frankie wants me to meet them at the filter station. What could they possibly want from me? Time for Agent Haroldson to meet a legend. What is the filter station?
Please halt for your exit inspection.
Filter station. Oh, in the lab, the filter station.
Enjoy the view.
Yeah. I got it. I got it.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Hello? Filter Frankie? Are you there?
Who the fuck is Filter Frankie?
It's me, Harold.
I know who you are. We're the same, you and I.
We are?
Yes. Drawn to the dark, the damp, where the outside world
That sounds like
into this place
Bridget's
we
husband.
call home.
It is Bridget's husband.
And we both love digging around in filters. Hey, Harold.
Tommy.
Tommy.
But
I know, but you know what people would say if they knew what I did down here?
I guess, but
They'd say, oh, that Tommy, what does he get from digging around in those filters when he could be minding his shop like a normal shop guy?
I'm not sure they'd say those exact words.
Anyway, I was torn, pal. Didn't want to cause you any moral dilemmas. But I'm always telling Bridget what a hoarder she is, like she said in our little argument in front of you. So when I realized how important that adapter thing was, I combed through the rubbish filters and found it.
Oh, I see. So you didn't want to admit to her it was kind of your fault. But then, why not just give me the adapter as Tommy?
I thought about it. But Filter Frankie can get lonely, you know? And then I realized who better to share his secret than you, a fellow filter aficionado.
I'm honored. You've kept his identity secret for so long.
But it got quite tiring, sneaking around, acting shocked at the rumors. There were a few times you nearly discovered me even. Still, our little secret, eh?
I have no idea what this must be. Some side stuff. I don't love that the game seems to be kind of assuming that I'm
Filter Frankie remembers his friends. Here's the adapter. Just don't tell
that I'm doing enough of the side stuff to understand who these like people are, like the guy we had the funeral for, and you know, like I'm not paying attention to that shit. Alright, anyway. We got the adapter. Take the adapter back to Bridget. I'm not going to worry about the Felix thing until there's nothing else I can do. I may just run into him. Might be the bathroom. Well, if he's not in the bathroom, I'm not going to worry about it.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Can I go, please? Thank you.
Destination determined. Now, relax.
What's up with that VIP area? I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Well, it'll just open at some point, probably.
Thank you for choosing all-water tubes.
Bridget, Bridget! Got the adapter.
Got the adapter for you, Bridget.
Ah, Harold, you found it. You see what a can-do attitude can do? So, where was it in the end?
Oh,
Your husband
just
found it
kind of
after throwing it away.
Lying around, eh? Come on, tell me. My organizational pride depends on it.
Well, actually,
So we didn't have an
an
option to
energy
tell the
harvest.
truth.
It had fallen down the back of a desk.
I don't remember packing up around there. Are you sure? Oh, great. The computer is all booted up.
Who cares? Just let's move on.
Finally, I can get going.
I'm looking on my phone because I want to know if there are actually people here in this game that are voiced by actual, well, it's not in IMDb. So, if it's not in IMDb, then it's probably not Lana or Archer. It does kind of sound like both of them, though. Felix gave me a password and told me not to be late, but not where or when to not be late to. Fuck me. Okay. Well, it's not going to be anywhere around here, probably. Oh my god. My oldest will not leave my youngest alone. Oh, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be here. Should I look around while I'm here? Let's look around while we're here. No, it's not going to be here. This is the second time now in this chapter alone, well, in this chapter alone and total, that the game has given me a task and not told me where to go. I don't want to go around clicking on every conversation. That's not something I'm interested in. I think it's a little bit presumptuous to even assume that I would be interested in that. You are right. You are on thin ice already with a 10-hour narrative game, Harold Halibut. Trying to coerce me into doing side stuff is not. I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know where to go, and I don't care to find out. Is there a walkthrough for this game yet? Yes, looks like it. What chapter is this? This is chapter 4. Chapter 4. Meet with Felix secretly. After your unfruitful result in seeking Raffi's help, Felix will suddenly talk to Harold upon exiting the game arcade. Give Harold a mysterious password. To use the password, go to the utility district and up the stairs between the pharmacy and Buddy's postal office. What? I never would have figured that out. The utility district. Alright, we can close this now. That would have been the last place I would have gone. I'm so glad I looked that up. I would have gone back to the lab first, clicked on everything there. I would have gone back to the arcade, clicked on everything there. Then I probably would have gone back to the energy district, clicked on everything there. The utility district. Oh, where's Sunny? You know what? I don't care. I actually don't care.
What's the password?
I don't remember. Oh, good.
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let him in. It's Harold.
It's just a bunch of kids, right? The Lightkeepers are just a bunch of kids.
This week's password setter. I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
Okay, password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya. Come on in.
Hey, look, it's all the kids.
Huh. What? You're not the Lightkeepers.
We are.
That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
We all Irish?
The stuff with the rock? That was all of you kids?
Yeah, it's a bunch of kid stuff.
We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
Pretty much.
We all perish, is what it
You're
said.
the first older member we've invited.
Well then, thanks for inviting me to the club.
Ahem. Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicalist hacktivism collective.
Oh, of course. Anyway, how can I help?
Well, whatever you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed.
Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to motivate the new blood.
I'm just saying, that time in the toilet cubicle, I was there for hours and no one ever...
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always.
We've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Our time has come. Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no wiser of the Fedora. Yeah, so let's watch back the footage Harold helped us record. Everyone shush! Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
What?
Embiggen the image.
Embiggen. What embiggen? That's from something.
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise.
What's embiggen from?
What's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time.
Embiggen!
Say all water time as shown in the video.
It's from a movie or something.
Do not agree.
Hang on a sec. How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine."
The big watch exchange.
Take it away from me, whether they all part or no.
Oh, it's from Ms. Marvel. That's how I know it. Apparently, it's also from The Simpsons and Magic the Gathering.
It has something to do with the whole conspiracy. We've been
everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on, we thought you were cool. Don't side with the man. We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something.
I don't think that it doesn't seem that the CEO and her and Allwater are actually that malicious. They seem like they're a company that does some capitalist shit, but they don't seem like they're like...
Roger. Your mission is to convince him to...
They have like a seedy underbelly or anything.
We should get him to say that...
Nobody in this game seems intelligent enough to do that, honestly.
An underwater one. Yeah. I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll...
Dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
So what are we doing? We're doing some kind of...
I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office.
There's other stuff going on here, kids.
Where are my parents' routine? I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone clear? Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Roger.
Roger? But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Trident of Truth. What is this? Bella Ciao? The heist? Agent Harrelson has officially joined the elite organization known as the Lightkeepers and already has a special, slightly dubious mission in the Allwater District. Okay.
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
Tube time?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going home. Long day of joint studying.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Well, we factored you into our grand plan, which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure the tube station and find a working ticket that we can use.
Of course. Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
So, where are we going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
No, I didn't.
That's right. How's it all going?
Very good. I'm developing quite the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan? And my ticket? Oh. Back to work, then.
Where's this game going? What is this? What are we doing?
Okay, The Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go!
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it!
Okay, I'll be good cop.
Oh, there's more floor
Are you having doubts?
painted on the walls.
The door.
Okay, well, let me turn around then.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, Pug, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here.
This is the good cop, bad cop routine.
That if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people. Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm. Okay.
Gosh, how frightening.
I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
This is already going south.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then.
She's not up to anything.
Noticed Yavi's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd
What?
lost it.
This is ridiculous.
How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-up-y.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Could we not focus on my...
I'm in my...
Yes.
He does seem a little old for
Hasselhoff,
20s.
Stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following.
The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up.
Oh, so they're right?
We had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean...
They're essentially correct.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
So they're... That's an interesting twist. They were actually correct.
Hide out, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's
Kind of trying to save y'all's lives right now.
all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
Okay. I mean, that was mildly interesting, but... Oh, we're not done with this?
We've got to expose them.
I want to go back to learning about the bloopalop people or whatever.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets? Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy beat poetry.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7, or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise.
So they...
Thank you all for your time. Until next time...
Well, that didn't really actually change anything, but at least they owned up to it, kind of in a weird way.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah.
We've got them running scared.
What?
Well...
What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that, H-Man.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kind of owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay.
I didn't really do anything.
We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming.
Oh, is Raffi non-binary? I was trying to figure that out.
To see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah, but that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
What is all this?
Take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah, and we'll be watching.
No, we won't be. Peace out.
Okay. Now what? Time to sleep? Great. What a day.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact this evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing.
I thought something was happening.
Get snug, not stranded. Travel in style with all water.
Didn't even ask me where I wanted to go.
You've arrived. Have you checked your
Man,
pockets
it's
before
fine.
leaving?
What a weird tangent that doesn't have anything really to do with any of the other shit in this game. I mean, that whole thing was bonkers and unnecessary. This whole day could have been skipped entirely, and the story wouldn't be affected at all. Unless there's something that...
But I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway,
I mean, unless there's some connection that I don't see yet, I'll be impressed if there is, but...
Important day tomorrow.
It seems like just a tangent, just a random tangent. Literally, this whole day, nothing happened that really mattered to any of the energy stuff. Not really. We plugged in an adapter. That's what we did today. We found an adapter. That was just a fabricated problem that didn't even have to be there. Show Raffi the tape. Oh, okay. All right. Or Raffi, or whatever. I keep saying Raffi, like the singer, but I guess it's Raffi.
Ah, Harold, at last.
Professor, you're never going to believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen to your stories.
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, as fast as only you could be. Anyway, our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now, we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
You've kind of already done that.
You that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
Well, yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumelem are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens. It could be really alien down the crack.
That's what she said.
What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
And if I know you...
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
Definitely. Can't wait to find out what it tells us.
Okay, so where are we taking this thing? To the Flumelem? Floopaloop? Are you gonna give me a to-do? Oh, we gotta go to Raffi first, okay. Raffi. So that's at the arcades. Okay. I think, yeah. I think.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Raffi?
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this.
Is that...
Yep. The famous live recording of Mega Twitch at Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The only record of it on the station.
How did you get this?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Raffi. You get the...
Raffi has extremely blue eyes, like unnaturally blue Dune eyes.
Okay. Fine. Okay, my sweet.
Been on that spice, Raffi? Tell Bridget the good news. Double delivery. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh god, what do you want?
Ah, hey Major. Frank isn't with you?
This is official business, and I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What? What for?
But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the All Water District recently.
Oh, that. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good
When it comes to my money.
Children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
It's not a law.
It was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, and given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
This guy is on my ass all the fucking time for no real reason.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut. Before I change my mind.
Okay, bye. Alright, we're going to the Flubbalub, or whatever the place is. Central Station, and then, Tubaloob. You're gonna have to wait, Major. I've got the tube!
You may now exit the tube.
Flummalim!
Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today. Fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Bridget! Are you sleeping down here now? You don't seem to ever leave. I think Bridget's my favorite character. I don't like most of the characters, including Harold. But I like Bridget.
Good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help, more or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Oh, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
Now I need to run somewhere else, right?
Et voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great. So, what's next?
We can let the probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, you know, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, pep, get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah.
I feel like another twist coming along regarding what's going to be down there.
Or the probe will.
Like it's going to be...
I feel like we should give it a name.
Human.
This could be a momentous occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Harold Proberbutt.
Okay, you... Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Is there anything else I can do?
Proberbutt?
It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
Check on Cyrus again. Cyrus is in the lab district. Just making sure. This game is too long. This is a 4 to 5 hour game that's twice as long as it should be. There's so much extra shit. I mean, the side content, fine. That's no problem. Put as much side content in. You put 30 hours of side content into the game if you want. That's great. That's all good. That's nothing but positive. But for the main story in a narrative-driven, walking sim-esque game like this, to be 10 hours long, and most of the stuff that you're doing makes like, doesn't fucking matter, I think that's poorly done. If you're gonna make a game like this, in my opinion is that if I were in charge of waving a magic wand and making things about this game better, I would do one of two things. I would either make it shorter. I would cut its length in half and cut out all this stuff with this heist and stuff that doesn't really have an effect on the plot, at least not as far as I can tell. Or I would put some more video, if you're going to make it this long, put some more video gamey stuff like that in there. There are some mini games like The Plug, but I mean it's barely mini game, right? Like when we had to wash off the graffiti, make more stuff like that, more heavily involved stuff like that you have to do more often. There's no gameplay loop in this game. The loop is just running from one place to another. That is the gameplay loop. There's nothing engaging about it. The only thing that's engaging is the way that the game looks and the story. And the story isn't that compelling. It's a bit boring. It's not a bit boring. It's quite boring.
I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
It's like they were like this. They were like so proud of their art style, which they should be. That's easily the best part of this game, and it's not even close. It's the only good part of this game. They were so proud of the art style. They were like, let's stretch this out for 10 hours. People will love it, and we don't even need to put mini games in it. We don't even need to worry that much about the voice acting. Well, actually, the voice acting is okay. It's not bad. But we don't need to worry about the writing that much. The writing's not that good. It's not that clever. It's not that funny. It's not that, deep. It's like they were so proud of the art style that they were like, people got to have as much of this as we can give them. Let's make it a 10-hour game. If it's a survival horror game, fine, 10 hours is great. If it's a Call of Duty game, great, 10 hours is fine. But there's other stuff going on in those games other than just story and art direction. Really, other than just art direction. That's really what's driving this game, is the art direction. And that's it. And the art direction is amazing. I would say if I was voting for Game Awards and I wanted to nominate a game for art direction, I would at least consider this game. But that is the only thing about this game that's good. That's the only thing about this game that's exceptional. There are some passable aspects. But it's the only thing about this game that's exceptional is the art direction. It's just pretty. Anyway. Now what?
Hello, Professor. Any chance there's been some news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go...
Maybe my twist prediction was just wishful thinking.
Density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
Get this. The particles lower down in their original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh,
pollen?
Be pleased.
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, Do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
So, did we find anything else down there?
We're an hour and 20 minutes in to this chapter, and I feel like we're not even close to the end.
Well, this stuff seems real.
But who knows? The chapters end at weird times. The first and second chapter were both close to 2 hours long. And then the third chapter was only an hour, and now this one's going to be long again. That's another thing that annoys me about games sometimes. It's my own little pet peeve. When chapters of games have wildly different lengths.
Yes, very odd. Anyway, we must all get.
I wouldn't say this is wildly different yet, but
Go on, boy. I'll see you shortly.
it's not that bad, actually. I'll retract that. That's not... There are a lot of problems with this game, but that's not one of them. It's not even that there are problems with this game. That's not the right way to say it. The problems with this game is that there just seem to be things that are missing. Join the gang. Monroe told me we're all meeting at the crack to talk next steps. Okay. There's just things missing. There's just not much game here. It really is. It is so devoid of anything gameplay-esque that it really is more walking sim. Or visual novel, I guess, might be the best way to describe this game. This is a visual novel. I know it doesn't necessarily meet the classic definition of that with the way that the art style works in a lot of visual novels, but that's what this is. It's a visual novel. The emphasis is entirely on the writing and the visuals. The novel and the visuals. No. That's all that this game is. And that's great for a 3-hour game. Maybe even 4 or 5, maybe. But 10? I mean, by that calculation, we're only about halfway through this game. That's way fucking too long. It's already gone on too long, to be honest. Well, wait a minute. 2, 3. So we're 6.5 hours in-ish at this point. So yeah, I guess we're closer to 2/3 of the way through the game, but that's too long, man. That's too long for a game like this. Like, we're already in too long territory. This game should have ended, as far as like lengthwise, should have ended after chapter 2, 3, maybe. Not story-wise, it wouldn't have made any sense, obviously, but there's so much in this game that doesn't need to be in here.
Plans must be made. We've got to do this by the book. Measure everything. The calculations...
Again, I don't have a problem with the side content. Put 50 hours of side content in. Go ahead. But main story for a game like this being 10 hours long just doesn't make any sense. It's a little self-important, really, is how I feel about it. It's presumptuous to even think that I would want to play this game for 10 hours.
Able to properly measure everything anyway, right? And
if these particles really are alien, like you say, Professor, then we're never going to be able to properly measure everything anyway.
Yeah.
But if we don't make sure we've measured what we can...
Shut up, Harold. The adults are talking.
Enemy of is.
What? That isn't how the saying goes. Anyway, look, let's start again. Evaluate our first principles. We think the particles will be the solution to our energy issue. The books were a dead end, sadly. Little more than some poetic interpretations.
Jean, did the probe data reveal anything new?
I'll send you the full data set. This is only a vague hypothesis, but I believe the particles might have some plant-like properties.
But the probe couldn't tell us much about what it's like down the cave itself, right?
Correct. There may be hazards we're unaware of. And we have only the most basic idea of the cave and the connecting tunnels formation. So, what can we do next that will be a reliable investment of time?
Hello all. Sorry I'm late.
We were just recapping everything we know.
Do we know Wii-U's real name yet?
Won't that take a while?
Oh, no, just about the cave and stuff.
Oh.
Anywho, if we want a closer look, we're going to need to get down there somehow.
That will involve measurements, a platform, or a hoist. It's systems thinking. Sounds like a job for me.
You sure you're happy taking all that on?
Sure.
Oh, Bridget, we'll need a rope or cable that's durable enough to withstand whatever the particles might do to it, and cope with lots of weight either way.
Got it. How hard can it be?
Well, we're going to need a certain amount of flexibility in it.
Huh, no, I mean, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Cyrus, you take over the probe data. With your botanical expertise, maybe you'll find some details I missed. It'll have big implications for the equipment for capturing and keeping the particles.
Are they going to give any explanation as to why Wii U had to, like, suddenly, like, hey, I've got some stuff to do, and then disappeared for, like, almost a whole chapter?
That is a sticking point.
And now it's just come back like, hey, what's up, guys?
Mind and come back to it when we have more data. Maybe the Flummerling.
There's just so much random shit that happens in this game.
What if I go down?
What?
Harry? I think we can all agree that isn't going to happen.
Why are you even at the table, Harold?
Dangerous.
Lots of other fun things to do instead, Howell.
Yeah, come on, buddy. Don't be crazy.
Okay, people. Then we're agreed. To your stations. We've got our work cut out for us.
Let me help with something.
Harold, why don't you help me? You're good with the Flummy Limb. You can liaise with Wii U and find out if there is anything they can think of to help us.
Okay, sure. Let's go, Wii U. Wii U? Where did they go?
Oh, I see Wii U is by the crack.
What are you doing?
Oh, just watching them. They're gerping with an ooble boop.
It looks
The gerping with an ooble goop?
Gerpruku? Are they trying to do something?
Well, yes, but only for themselves. Oh, fun, you'd say.
Oh, they're playing.
Yes, they are. I noticed the fish in the ooble boops can go further down and still have fun. Ooh. The fish is fine when it comes back up in an ooble boop.
Ooble? Down further? And then safe? Wii U, what do you know? What do you know about how they work? How are they made?
Not much, but I could probably get a few for you.
It's worth trying. If we take a couple to Moreau, she might be able to analyze the particle bonding properties and ascertain whether...
Or what if we just test them now?
What do you mean?
No fish has ever cared before, but we could just put one little fish in an ooble, leave one out, put them both down, and see how they're both doing when we pull them back up.
Wii U, how would you feel if I kissed you?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a field test right now.
Well, okay. I'll rustle up some ooble boops and a couple of little fish.
Find 2 fish for Bridget. Oh, I guess we can't run, so I guess Wii U's coming with us then. I guess I'm following you, Wii U. Time is it? There is a oh, Rafi, what are you doing down here? You know what? I don't care. There is there is a possibility. I've got 20 minutes and some change before I need to take a break and do put my kids to bed. So If that happens and we're not done with the chapter yet, I will just pause the video. You won't be able to tell. You'll just skip forward.
Of course. Here you go. And could we please have one Ooble Boop? Sure. Got your Ooble Pops right here. Knock yourself out. No, sorry. Not the Pops, the Boops. Okay. One Ooble Boop coming right up.
What's the difference?
Are good these days too, though.
That was easy.
Yes, apart from the misunderstanding. An Ooble Pop, when we needed an Ooble Boop, could really have complicated things.
Close one then, I guess. So, time to experiment. What could possibly go
Well,
wrong?
both the fish could die.
Now that we've got an Ooble Boop and not an Ooble Pop, nothing.
So, what's the difference?
See, this is
That would take a lot of explaining.
good. Just let's move on.
I'll tell you when we have more time.
Okay, I look forward to it. Probably.
What? Where did you put those? Where did you put those Ooble Boops? They just didn't want to animate them carrying them. Hi, Rafi. Bye, Rafi. I wish I could run, Rafi. Every once in a while, I still will marvel at how good this game looks. It looks so good. It looks like it looks like you are really animating a stop motion or like a puppet, like Thunderbird style puppet through this world, and it is gorgeous. Just a little bit ago, I was just marveling at just the texture on Bridget's face and hair when she was talking, because it got like a good close-up view. It looks so good. It looks so real. It does not look like a video game.
Fantastic.
It really is impressive.
Hang on.
What's wrong?
But that's the only
Why do you
thing
have an
about this
extra
game that's
bubble
impressive.
And no naked fish. Isn't the point to have one of them unprotected?
No. Exactly.
But I mean, forgive me for being obtuse, but
I forgive you.
Both of them are protected.
I don't even know if you can...
What?
Can you even make that out in the video?
Oh. Ooh. 1 + 1 = 0?
What?
Don't worry, we.
Yeah, you can make it out.
Rhetorical. Anyway, shall we tie the ropes?
The detail on the textures is freaking... I don't know how they did it. The game... They made a big deal about saying this game is handmade. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that actually means. But,
Okay, let's pull them out and check the results.
how long were they down there?
Oh no. That one doesn't look so good.
Oh dear. Poor fish. I really didn't think the effects of exposure would be so severe. But we had to test.
1 second. Little fish is pretty dazed, but I don't think it's unfish.
Yes.
Unfish?
It's coming around.
Good news! Well, like Moreau and
Maybe it
Reed
needs
said,
water.
Down there doesn't look like it kills, but we don't really know how fishy feels right now.
True. I suppose we should keep a close eye on it. But it means the experiment was mostly a success, right?
Well...
I'm happy. So now we can create bigger bubbles that we can go in.
That would be awesome. But we, present company excluded, can't breathe underwater.
Cyrus is going to be the best person to make use of these new findings on that front, I think. But then there's the mobility issue. We need to be able to get, stay, and maneuver down there.
How about our ropes?
Ooh, that would be great. Can you work with me on creating the right stuff?
Of course.
Great. I suppose I'll start construction of the hoist at the same time.
Things are really happening.
I mean, kind of. By the standard of this game, things are happening. Tell Cyrus about the bubbles. I can run again. So does that mean I have to go back to the lab? Probably. Let's assume that's the case. Whew! Move it.
Travel in style with all water. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving? Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh, fuck. Where is Cyrus? Oh no, is he in the fucking... Is he in the fucking, Ocean Town? I can't remember what it's called. Flimalim? Flubbalub? Maybe he's in the lab? He's probably down there in the fucking ocean. Oh, good. Oh,
Hey,
good.
Cyrus, just me. We've got a great idea for the helmets.
Do you hear that?
I, hear a lot of fuzzy static?
Yes, sure. But below that...
Sai, what should I be hearing?
Just let me listen and follow my instructions. We'll get to the bottom of this in no time.
Oh, shit. What am I doing?
Ah, better. Getting better again. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Just a little more. It's getting clearer. Nope. Tuning out again. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Oh, nearly. Sounding good. Do you hear that? We're getting close. Ah, so close. Careful now. Ah, so close. Careful now. It's beautiful. You hear it now? Like those particles are singing together, harmonizing. It's choral. I've discovered the choral particles. Particle choir? Particulars? Do you know what this means, Harold? Whatever is down there,
sentient
evidence that it has lots of similarities with a plant that I researched in my youth. Didn't you read the book I gave you?
You gave me a book?
The one I wrote. Phonetic Identities in Adolescent Seedlings. Provisional title, by the way. Just ended up sticking.
So, you know that by hearing this choir sound? How does that relate to...
It's all connected. This very specific sound pattern, this melody, music is math, math is nature. John will be happy about these results.
Awesome. I can't wait to tell her.
Who?
Oh, hi, Professor.
Hello, you two. What's going on?
We were just talking about Cyrus's new findings. The music is plant math.
What? Marrow. Yes, I discovered that the audio samples actually reveal an even greater affinity between the particles and sentient plant life. It vindicates my earlier theory, too. The one in my book.
That is interesting. So, what's your opinion on the energy container's necessary properties?
Well, it makes me think the container will need the option for water flow or some kind of nutrition bed. Might need light control and something to attract the particles into it, too. And, given that we don't know the energy potential and given that pollen can...
Sigh. That's enough to go on for now, I think. Good thinking, though. I'll handle it from here. Maybe asbestos will do the trick.
Say, Harold,
asbestos.
Didn't you want to tell me something earlier? Before we got swept up in the excitement.
Oh, it's the water bubbles. Our experiment was great. We found the bubbles to have protective qualities. The bubblefish came back totally happy.
Oh, that is interesting, but Did you have a control
Yes.
group? What?
Yes. One fish went down without a bubble. I'll tell you all the details later.
Sai, can you work with those bubbles? Find a way to adapt them for human usage?
I mean, it's not like I don't have anything else to do, but sure. I'll figure it out. Maybe some kind of double hoop glaze with bubble film. Hey, what happened to the other fish, by the way?
It was a bit confused by the whole thing. I should see if we can thank it somehow.
You always did have a soft spot for fishy friends, huh, Harold?
I guess so. Nice to have one that can talk back.
Okay, let's get back to it. Good work, you two.
Go team!
Oh, another montage. So your bubble thing is just going to be an astronaut suit? Or just a diving suit? What is this? Oh, they're helping him? Fuck off, Harold. It's Harold. Everyone run. No, stay away from this, Harold. Don't touch anything. New day. New day and still on the same chapter, huh? Okay.
Thank you for joining me, everyone. And well done on your efforts in getting to this point.
Yeah, at least I could help with this stuff.
No time for sulking. We're this close to figuring out whether what's down there can really help us get up there.
So, we finally decide on who gets to go down there, right?
I might be the first Flumilim to even care what's down there.
Yes, well, that is to say...
Oh, Harold, it was nothing personal, but we already met to discuss that.
You decided without me?
You're not part of this, Harold. You're not a scientist. You're just a fucking lackey. You're not entitled to this information.
We are going down as a given, right? And then we decided it made most sense for Bridget to go with. She has the mixture of observational prowess and energy understanding.
Yeah, definitely. A bunch of stuff you don't have.
I'm actually acutely claustrophobic, so I had to pass. I wouldn't have been able to trust myself not to freak out down there.
Oh, so...
Cyrus was the next natural candidate. With his expertise in botany and molecular biology.
Yeah, you don't have any of that stuff, Harold.
Makes sense, I guess.
Of course it does.
Just as I was about to accept, I kept thinking of Sunny. And, you know, my responsibility. To my fish, too.
Well, that's right. He's dating his ex-girlfriend.
Sunny would never forgive me.
I'm sure your fish would forgive you, though.
Oh. Professor, you're next in line, then. You're the most experienced, after all.
Sure I am, but... Harold, are you fooling me? I've only got one hand.
Wait. So, if not you, then...
We did consider the astronaut, but we weren't sure he'd actually fit.
Who's the astronaut?
So
it's gonna be you.
Harold, but you're the next best man for the job.
Horrible plan, but...
Yes! I mean, yes.
It'll be okay. No need to worry. We'll all be here looking out for you.
I know. You don't have to
And you have a great rapport with Wiu, so it makes sense.
And you've proven recently that you're more responsible than maybe we gave you credit for.
Plus, you've developed a real affinity for Flumilim processes and mental models.
I'll look after you, Howell. Don't worry.
I accept!
There's no need to be rash. Take a few moments to mull it over.
Wait, are you kidding with me now?
Harold, you know I don't jape in times of scientific urgency.
I meant about telling me, not going down there.
We'll give you some extra training before you go, of course.
Thank you, everyone. We'll do you all proud, I promise.
No doubt that you will. Now, let's get going. Time is still short.
Okay, what? We're going to the Flumalum, Floopaloop. Final preparations. Make sure everything I want to do is done. On my to-do list is done. Very last thing is to head to the school. Once we're there, we can head straight to the crack. It might be a while before we return. So that's a point of no return message.
Oh, it's been a while since... Nope, can't hold it in any longer. Bathroom time.
Task P. Okay. Use the urinal, man. Is it broken? Oh. Okay, why am I surprised that Harold sits down to pee? That sounds like Chris.
Sounds like the shower is playing up.
Oh my god, Harold, you're so dumb.
Is that a... Hello? Are you okay in there? Hey, it's okay if you're sad, but just tell me if you need medical attention.
No, I'm not ill.
Secretary? Is that you?
Well, that's not
Or
Chris.
One of you?
It's me, Secretary 24. No, I'm not Secretary 24 anymore. I'm no one.
Oh no.
What is this?
What happened?
Why are we doing any of this right now?
Gate.
Clock gate. They needed a scapegoat.
And so, I was fired. I've been scapegoated.
What? But for what?
That was your fault, Harold.
Surely you didn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but it happened anyway. They used that one disciplinary action I had on my file from years ago as an excuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Was my career a total waste?
Yep.
All that time, and then just discarded like a used tube ticket. It makes me realize the only people who are really there for you, who are truly loyal, are your family.
Which one of you is pooping?
You have a lot of that at least, right?
Yes, that's true. But
What is that drip coming from?
Not as close as we used to be. We used to do so much together. Such fun stuff.
Well, maybe now you have the time.
Yes. Yes, you're right. We should get our a cappella group back together. Mend the rift at last.
Have fun with that, man.
Right. There is more to life than a steady job.
You should do it. Use this new lease of life to solve the feud.
I will. You'll see. It's time for a new me.
Great.
All right, well, that was easy.
Now you're no longer a secretary. What should we call you?
I'll just stick to 24. Why fix what isn't broken, right?
Oh, right. Okay. Go get him, 24.
Thank you for listening, whoever you are.
It's me, Harold.
Me, Mr. Halibut. I mean, Harold.
Well then, thank you, Harold. You'll always be a bathroom buddy to me now.
Great. Whoa, are you still going? Were you holding it? Harold, you should see a doctor. You should have your prostate examined or something. Are you... Okay, that whole scene can get right in the fucking bin. It was so fucking weird. Completed! P! Ho! Hooray! Mission complete. Yeah, central.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Okay, we need to go to the school, right? Where is the school? It's not the all-water district or the utility district. It's not the arcade. It's not the energy district. Oh, shit. It's not Flumalim. Social district.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Here we go.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Welcome to Green Thumb class. You may be wondering what Green Thumb class is and why you're here at Green Thumb class. Well, this was originally going to be a private seminar to discuss safe handling of the particles that make up the energy source based on our findings, most of which were my findings, may I add, especially the sound wave element, which...
Get on with it, Si.
Yes, sorry. But then, we decided it might be fun to open it to the public as a kind of general botany 101. So here you all are, and thank you for coming. Here are some tips for all of you on handling things with Green Thumb status, which includes the energy particles.
No, keep your hand down.
General flora
we need to get through
around
this.
The cave. Number 1, exert minimum pressure. The cells of these particles and anything else you encounter down there could be incredibly sensitive. Number 2, check for root-like material. If taking any samples, keep them as intact as possible, taking care not to sever anything. If you must take a sample, take it from as close to the end of the root as possible. Number 3, keep well lit and warm. We still don't know exactly what combinations of environmental factors is preferred by whatever is down there, but we can surmise it's similar to how it already is. For example, if you find something in the dark, don't shine a bright light on it. Any questions?
I think that's enough.
Follow these basics, and I'm sure we won't have any green thumbs falling off. Harold? Those are the essentials, but I'll be staying here to discuss the specifics of boron deficiency in cruciferous veg if anyone is interested in sticking around. Right. For those of you who stuck around, this is going to be a wild ride. Oh, I suppose the house party has started.
House party?
Well, I'm sure it won't be more fun than my lecture, but it'd be a shame to miss it.
Are we having a party? Completed. Final preparations. Okay, so what's mine to do? Can I just leave? Hold on. And I don't. Sometimes when I don't have what to do, I can just chase. Acapella? No, I need to know if there are any actual main quest. One optional task. Moreau's looking suspicious. What, do you have something to say?
Professor, hey.
Harold, my boy. How are you know, feeling?
Oh, fine. I'm not worried about a thing.
You know, I kind of wish I could go with you. Wouldn't it be fun?
Oh, well, yeah, it'd be great. Are you sure you can't?
With this age and my arm, I think not.
I feel like you're underselling yourself, Moreau. You'd probably be fine. You'll be in a literal bubble.
Yada yada blah blah. Not trying to make me feel better. I'm just happy we get to experience this, even if I don't actually get to see it. Even if I don't actually get to see it.
Yeah. And we wouldn't even be getting to see it if it wasn't for you. Can I get you another drink?
Oh, is she drunk?
Probably better not.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
It's okay, Harry. I'm okay. Go have fun. But not too much fun. We've got a real schlep tomorrow.
Thanks, Moreau. See you later then.
Maybe that sounded pretty important. So maybe I just need to go around talking to these people. Or at least the important people.
Harold, my man.
Ah, hey, sorry. Are you okay?
Never better. Responsible for a secret relaunch procedure.
You stole my girlfriend, you bastard!
On
Is he drunk too? I guess everyone got drunk real fast.
into the depths of an unknown alien cave thing to get the energy we need for it.
Are you high?
What could there be for me to worry about?
I see. Well, you don't have to worry about me. Wii will look after me down there.
Maybe I'm worried for you.
It'll be okay, Sai. All of us can do is our best, right?
Right. I'll worry as...
All of us can do is our best.
That's not what I meant.
It's okay, man. We'll all be okay.
That's just what Moreau said.
Maybe not. But with Bridget, Moreau on side, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yes, exactly. Cheers, Cyrus. Hey there, Sonny.
Hey, Harold. You excited?
I guess so. It'll be different.
You know, I'm proud of you.
She has pills for earrings.
I always knew you were a goof. And you are. But I did always secretly think you'd figure out how to do something cool one day.
Hey.
Aw, come on. I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Okay, I guess we'll just... Oh.
I'm not doing it because it's cool. I'm just
I thought the conversation was
doing
over.
what I need to do.
I know. I even kind of envy you a bit.
No need. It all started by chance, though, really.
Maybe, but you know...
Why are we suddenly getting a bunch of dialogue options when we hardly ever do?
Anyway.
Why do I only get dialogue options when I'm talking to Sunny?
Huh. Don't you like fish?
That's not exactly true, but
If it was anyone else,
I get a lot of dialogue options with Sunny.
I think you were the right man for the job.
And you're gonna be the right girl for the job.
For what
Whatever
job?
the job is.
Come tell me how it all went, huh? When you're back? For old time's sake?
Sure.
Pretty sure Sunny still has feelings for you. Guess I'm just gonna go around and talk to everybody.
Oh, hi, Harold.
Hello, Yapa. How are you feeling?
I'm not drunk if that's what you're insinuating.
Oh, no. I just meant after all the all-water stuff.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I really thought we were onto something.
Well, you were.
You were.
It's actually pretty amazing what you managed to figure out from scratch.
But we had it all wrong.
Not really.
Yeah, but for a bunch of non-all-water employees with limited resources, you got so much right. And maybe it forced the CEO into thinking about how they were doing things.
You kind of did.
So you're saying we might not have produced a full-scale expose in regime change, but we might have been agent provocateurs giving rise to a procedural review?
Yes. That's exactly right.
Interesting.
I mean, did you not see that for yourself?
After the mission, you should drop by the hideout again. You can tell us all about it.
Thanks, Yava. I promise to swing by.
Well, good luck, comrade. Until next time.
Alright, Wii-U. What's up?
Wii-U!
Howl!
Are you enjoying the party?
Yes. I think so. But I don't really understand what makes it a party.
Music and dancing and drinking.
People have gathered for a special occasion.
Are you even...
Celebrate.
Have you been drinking? You should try it.
Anywhere yet?
No, but it's for good luck. And to raise our spirits.
I'm not sure I really get it. Especially the strange movements people are making. They don't usually move like that.
Movements? Huh. Oh, you mean dancing. It's, I guess, an expression of letting go, enjoying a rhythm.
Ah, I like it. But only an outside musical rhythm?
Yes, at least when other people are watching anyway.
Well, I don't totally understand the rules, but it's nice to see everyone smiling.
Yes, it is. It'll be even nicer when we come back with a magical new energy source and everyone treats us as heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, it's a person who's admired and treated with a lot of respect.
We're not heroes already.
Heck, you're my hero, buddy.
It's all very weird, but I'm excited if you are. I'm sure we'll have lots of stories to tell at the next party.
I'm sure we will. I'm gonna chat to some of the others, but make sure to get some rest.
Okay. Party time.
Okay, yeah.
Harold, my man!
My Chris, man.
Well done. You know, you've become quite the talk of the town. Your exploits in the fishy cave are becoming more riveting than Sun Tzu Ashk. Well, at least more interesting than seasons 1 through 6 and then 9 through 22.
Ah, yes. That run from 7 through 9 was real killer stuff, huh?
So, are you excited? Have you been training?
Training? I hadn't thought about that. Do you think it'll be demanding?
You got to be prepared for the unexpected.
Oh, well, what would you suggest?
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine. But you're a friend, though. I'll tell you about my emergency regime.
It sounds uncomfortable. I really think I'll be fine.
Don't risk it. Look, it's a flexibility routine. Just breathe really deeply and let
Why is he just wearing a robe?
loose. Shake him around while shouting, "I can do anything!" It's no replacement for years of disciplined exercise, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, I'll try and give it a try before I head down.
Enjoy yourself for now, though, eh? Party hard, work hard.
You got it, Chris. Cheers.
Salud!
Oh, was that it? Oh, okay, good. I guess I just had to talk to everybody. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, come on, man. It just fades to black and then the game quits? Give me a fucking break. Oh shit, don't break your controller, Nick. That's the second time the game has crashed. That's the second time. One time, I'll forgive any game for crashing one time. When it crashes twice, now we have a trend, we have a problem. I better not have lost any progress. Even if we did, though, I can hurry through those conversations, so it won't be too bad. Oh, for fuck's sake.
My Chris.
Well done.
God damn it.
Well,
yes.
So?
Training.
This is fucking horrible.
You got to be prepared for.
Oh, well.
But
It's,
don't risk. Just breathe. I can do. It's.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
You got it, Chris.
This sucks. I mean, that's what was supposed to happen, right? We talked to everyone and then goes to black.
Are you enjoying?
Yeah.
Well, you know, people have.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No. Movement? Huh. It's. Yes. Yes.
God damn it.
Even... Yeah, it. Heck, you're. I'm sure we. I'm gonna check.
Fucking crap. We're gonna have to do all the. Oh shit. I forgot about her too. There's 4 more?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I'm not drunk.
Oh no.
How weird though. Isn't it weird that Sunny is the only one I have choices, dialogue choices, and I have multiple
resource
with her?
And maybe if...
So you're
What is that?
Oh, you might have been
Yes.
interested. You know, you can tell us all about.
Thanks, yeah.
Well, good luck. Until next time.
I'm just gonna pick whatever's fucking first, I guess.
Hey, Harold.
I guess.
You know, I always. But I.
Hey.
Ah, come on.
I'm not the...
I know. I eat.
You should relax.
Maybe, but.
Oh, that's not what I picked last time. Fuck it. Multiple dialogue choices, just with Sunny.
And you're gonna... Whatever the...
Come tell me.
Sure. Hi.
Responsible. My friend.
I see. You...
Maybe.
All you...
Wait.
That's not what I...
It's okay, man. It was just me. I'm sure.
Yes. Cheers, Cyrus. Professor.
Harold,
Oh.
you know, wouldn't it be?
Oh. Are you sure you... Oh,
Yada yada. Even if I.
yeah. Can I get you an... Okay.
It's okay, Harry. Go have fun.
Thanks, Mara. See you later.
Okay, now is it gonna just go black? It fucking better. Now don't crash. Please don't crash. Thank you, Jesus.
Harold, we don't really understand why you're going down the crack with Wii U. But we think we appreciate it, so we got a few things together for you. Hopefully you'll find them useful and or delightful. As a human. Yes, we're still not really sure how your kind thinks, but we've tried our
I'm gonna have to. It's 15 minutes after I was supposed to stop.
You shouldn't...
I was hoping I'd get to the end of the fucking chapter. Apparently, this is the longest one in the game.
Let's have a look-see. Oh, this looks great. A nice little fish.
Is the fish not big enough for you?
No, it's perfect. Thank you. Okay, up next. Some hairpins?
Yes. We were told by Chris that these things come in very useful.
Where are you now? I mean, thank you. Oh, there's something else in here.
I think you're gonna love this one.
A rubber hammer. In case I see any moles I need to whack.
I'll have it if you don't want it.
No, it's all great. Thank you. Now I'm prepared for anything.
Good luck, Harold.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
I guess I'll just pause it. I was really hoping that the party would be the end of it.
Hey, will you?
Howl?
What is the difference between Ooble Pops and Ooble Boops?
Huh. You see, Ooble Boops and Ooble Pops are actually not similar at all. One is like a bubble, and the other is like a bubble made to pop. More for fun, not useful.
The fuck was that? Oh, I thought the game crashed again. Oh! 2% of people have made it this far. Okay, we've completed Chapter 4. Holy Jesus Christ. Not a moment too soon. Several moments too late, actually. It's alright. We'll play more tomorrow. Alright, we'll see you then. Appreciate you.